Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Royal Sussex Live. Welcome, one and all. We outside, y'all. We outside. We are outside, y'all. Woo! We are outside. Did y'all get all that? We outside. Um Oh man, I forgot to bring the slides up. Let me get the slides up. We outside, y'all. We are outside. Raise the roof. You got them hands up. You got to raise the roof. Throw those hands up in the air like you just don't care. Um, I got a feeling this is gonna be one for the record books. Um, it's almost as though the tabloids have turned off their hate for about 5 minutes. Um, the word that keeps coming to mind for me is ethereal, because Meghan is a vision in white. Yes, she is a vision in white. Um, Suits her very well. It absolutely suits her extremely well. It is it's everything. It is everything. And I love that she stopped short of wearing white shoes. Yeah. She stopped short of wearing white shoes. Didn't want to go overboard. Um, but yeah, her face is fresh and shiny. The skin is glowing. And of course, Meghan with her slick bun. Not, yeah, yeah, no, no, not slick bun. Yeah, 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 it's a bun, right? Oh my gosh. Am I getting that right? The messy bun is like wedding day. This is a slick back bun. Yeah. So anyway, um, looking fantastical. Anyway, welcome to Royal Sussex. Hey, Church Nelly, Lydia Washington, Rhonda Anderson, Connie Bowmer. Don't forget to hit the like button. So check it out, the Sunday Telegraph. Yeah, the Sunday Telegraph. I cannot tell what it says there because it's so small, but yeah, she did that. She did that. She handled her business. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I said I got to get on because otherwise I could sit here all day grabbing photos trying to find just the one. Like for instance, let me show you this one. I literally just grabbed it. But it is of a particular quality. You see there? It's like super HD or 4K or whatever, but it is of a particular quality which really, you know, and that's it's like now, usually no one wants their skin to shine, but I noticed that a lot of it's like a trend in makeup now that you want a bit of shine, and it's very different from being a bit sweaty or oily, but it's just a bit of shine. And I'm gonna say maybe that look originated like in South Korea or something like that. But now more so than ever, you're seeing it here, there, and everywhere, and it definitely suits the Duchess of Sussex. Words do matter. Thank you so much for the super chat. The royal family out here wearing gray suits in solidarity. Oh, you know what? Thank you for that. I did not catch on. Words do matter. I did not catch on. Kate walking down the stairs backwards. Willie Leaks lying ass interview dropped, and all Meghan had to do was walk into a Paris fashion show to own the news cycle. You know what? I totally missed that. The gray suit. Thank you so much. I just thought Kate was being dull as usual. I did not make the association with the gray suit. I thought she was just being plain old dull Kate. Thank you so much for that. I would have let that I would have totally have missed the whole point of the gray suit. It was dull, and I didn't think anything of it because, well, that person is usually as dull as dishwater. So, who was I to know that there was like a message there? You know what? You know what? Just when I was starting to feel sympathy for that wretched uh, collection of bones and no twigs and chewing gum, that thing that seemed like a bunch of twigs and chewing gum packed together, just as I was feeling sorry for her. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Again, thank you for that because I did not even catch that. I didn't clock it for anything in the world. But you are absolutely right. Somebody has been trying to do the most again. Yes, someone did the rest of you all figure that out? Because I totally missed it. I totally missed it. I guess I just don't care enough about her to, you know what I mean? Oh, oh, wait. Okay, I got this already. I got this. I was about to say, I gotta share this one with you, but I got that already. Oh, they were like, "Wow, wow, words do matter. I am going to build a shrine to you later because, yes, words really do matter." I totally missed that. Somebody was trying to do the most. Somebody was trying to sock it to us. Uh, 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 uh. You know what? Just when I was starting, I was on the very precipice of being sympathetic. And you know, if I used a big word like that, that I was just putting my toes near the edge. But I'm sorry. This everything that I was feeling, forget it now. Wow. Wow. I did not catch on. Let's see. Stephen Black says Megan looks chic and fashion forward. I hope one day we will see her on the cover of Vogue. Kate could never, never. I think they put her on British Vogue one time, which is not really Vogue. I mean, did you ever see the editor of the British Vogue at the time? That thing that looked like Fraggle Rock? Yeah. So that don't even count. It could have been Better Homes and Garden. It could have been Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, whatever magazine. It wouldn't have mattered. It wasn't the American Vogue. Check this out. I literally just grabbed this. Surprise, Meghan Sussex marks her Paris Fashion Week debut in Balenciaga. Woo! In Balenciaga. You better walk, Megan. And look. That is the Daily Fail. Megan does Paris. Look, they know where to get the money from. They know where to get the money from. They definitely did not want to be too snarky and have the Sussex squad literally turn right past it. But of course, we only go there for the photos. But yes, ethereal. That is my word of the day. And of course, Meghan Sussex makes surprise appearance at Paris Fashion Week in first visit to Europe for more than 2 years that they know of. For more than 2 years that they know of. Uh, remember, I thought they bought a home in Majorca or um, Portugal or something like that, right? I thought they purchased a home or whatever. Richard Eden. But yes, there were two outfits. There was the black outfit on the right and the white outfit on the left. And I'm guessing that the black outfit, the Duchess of Sussex, went out to dinner. Now, I do come armed with some photos to help expedite the matter. Although I want to show you this one first, because if I don't, I'm liable to forget about it, and I don't want to do that. So, after a busy day, wowing the crowd, right? What do you do at the end of the day when you're in that long trip home? Well, not too long, I mean, after all. Um, but let me show you. Let me show you. That is our Duchess in the back of the limousine. It appears as though she has kicked back for the commute back to wherever. Um, she just posted this not long ago on the Instagram. Look at that. Job well done, Megan. Job well done. Yes, you've done it, girl. You've done it. Job well done. A much deserved break. And I cannot tell, did she kick her shoes off? Can you guys tell? I'm trying to decide. Yes. Wait. Do I see toes or not? No, I don't think she did. I don't think she did. I see a little toe cleavage. Um, but she has not kicked those shoes off. Well, you know what they say, it's best not to do it because sometimes it's hard to get them back on. But I'll let you take a look again. But our Duchess is kicking back and enjoying the night views of Paris. Yes. Well done. Well done, Duchess. Well done. Bravo. Viva la Sussex. Yes, Très bien and Très magnifique. Lisette Zug's member for 26 months. Meghan stepping over her haters like a supermodel. She definitely, that girl, she thinks she is. She's a stunner. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for 26 months of membership. Absolutely. Stunner. Now, I do have some more. Let me go back to where it started. Okay. I'll do this one. Yeah, I'll do that one. So I saw this earlier and I wasn't sure what to make of it. And I'm glad I didn't because I was out running errands and I would have been in too big of a rush to get home. Um, I cannot have the music. I can't have the music. Okay, here we go. Almost forgot about that. But yeah, so Meghan was walking and I saw this. I'm like, where is she going? Where is she going? Where is she? Where is she at? Well, apparently, Paris, France. Paris, France. Okay, so that is how this whole thing started. Was our Duchess enjoying her Paris Fashion Week debut. Okay. So, oh wait, I don't like that one. Let me see if I can do better than that. Oh, yeah. This works. This works. Okay. Yep. Coming up. Is it? Okay. Coming up. Let me get back here for the time being. Yes. Yes. Okay. Is it ready? Sure is. Sure is. Let me show you. By the way, most of this you can see over on the Instagram. Yeah, on the Instagram. Not Instagram. What am I saying? On the YouTube Shorts. So, is that the one? Wait, it's 30 seconds. Uh, okay, I think this is it. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, let me try that one more time. Oh, well, that's interesting. Why did it do that? Okay, sorry about that. It's coming up. Oh yeah. That's it.
Beautiful. Thank you. More here, please. Thank you. See you later.
How are you? Everything's great. Fast. Puppy. Beautiful. Sherry looks amazing.
Beautiful. Thank you. More here, please. Thank you. See you later.
How are you?
Now, apparently, the guy is the let's see, where is he at? This guy, he is the new creative director for Balenciaga. And let me see. Let me tell you what his story is. Piccoli set new Balenciaga beat with support from Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. They keep using that other name. Um, but you know what? I'm going to tell you about him later. Lisette says people said, wow, when she walked to her seat, she's the true princess indeed. Thank you very much for that. Yes, you know what? Before I forget, why don't I find that one because I do have it. So before I forget, because I don't have these organized, I just kind of threw everything um, together. So before we miss that one, let me go ahead and search for it. Okay. Thank you for the reminder and thank you for being a member of Royal Sussex. And let's see. And I made sure I did not do a voiceover with that one because I wanted to make sure that you'd be able to hear it. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Let me find that walk. Oh, well, there's two walks. There's that one. So let me put that up there. Okay. And then where's the other walk? Where is the wow walk? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for wow walk. No worries, though. I do have it. Mm, okay, that's limo. That's limo. Oh, Lord. I know I got wow. Is that wow? No, that's not wow, but I'm going to put that one up there anyway. Oh, boy, don't tell me I don't have wow. I know I got wow. Let me take a look here. So that's not wow. Is that wow? Nope, that's not wow. Sorry, guys. I know this is totally anticlimactic, but I promise you it'll be worth it. Not that one. Oh boy, I thought for sure that was it. Well, I'll tell you what, in the meantime, let's do this one. Okay, I cannot do that music, but gosh, that was short. Yes. And I believe that was the going out to dinner. And I believe that is also Balenciaga that she's wearing. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I gotta find wow. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right. I counted three. I counted three wows. Let's listen closely. Oh, you know what? I probably rang the bell and you couldn't hear it. One more time. I love it. I love it. One, two, three. I'm going to say that Meghan is potentially flanked by, let's see, one, two. I'm not sure how much security, but our girl is protected, okay? Our girl is protected. Now, some of those guys may have just been there to make sure, that she got to her seat. Uh, It maybe one or two of them were not security, or maybe all of them were. Certainly not the one on his phone, but okay, okay. Now, I'm not sure if I shared that with you, but let me show you the Duchess of Sussex seated and watching the fashion show. In case I didn't show it to you, I don't remember if I did or I didn't, but let me show you again anyway. Okay, where are you? Where is you? Uh, oh, there you go right there. It's only 3 seconds. There you go. Tracy Ross. Is it Tracy Ross Ellis? Is somebody a little starstruck? Wait, look at her. Look at her. Like, hey, oop, she see me looking at her. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, Megan. Oh wow. Wow. Tracy Ellis Ross. What did I call her? Tracy Ross Ellis? Anyway, I think that is adorable. Yes, that is adorable. So, again, these are the looks from the night. Got the slick back hair. Look at how tall that security guard is. Meghan was just floating in that outfit. And then a side by side dinner, and of course, the fashion show. And there on the left side, you can see that was okay. What's her name is in the picture? Anna Wintour. And then there on the right side, Daniel Martin. I'm guessing Daniel Martin may be in Paris, you think? Welcome to Paris, sis. Bonjour. I think Daniel Martin is in Paris. But then again, where else would he be? I'm sure he has some celebrity clients, including the Duchess of Sussex. They are going to be outdone. They're going to be outdone. That is my favorite right there. A little twirl, the river saying, and a little twirl. That's all. We don't ask for much. Now, like I said, they are actually being very tame tonight. The Mirror says Meghan Sussex completely steals the show at Paris Fashion Week in jaw-dropping outfit. Hello. Hello. And then, okay, I told you I would talk about this when I got to it. So, gosh, he just looks very European, doesn't he? So, Italy's Pier Paolo Piccoli, whatever his name is, stressed that every heart beats differently in his first show as chief creative at Balenciaga on Saturday, as he set a more classic pose for the fashion label with support from Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. The 58-year-old was under huge scrutiny at Paris Fashion Week, having replaced the highly rated Georgian designer Dimna? Okay, who left the brand in July, having raised his profile and profits over a decade at the helm. Dimna, who counted Katy Perry, Kim Kardashian, and Cardi B, as well as Gen Z celeb fans, began the task of reviving fellow Kering-owned label Gucci at Milan Fashion Week last week. So Piccadilly will be hoping his spring-summer 2026 women's wear designs keep Balenciaga relevant among younger buyers, but he's also looked to have toned down the flamboyance and code breaking of the Dimnus era. His front row also looked different, including the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, who dressed in an ivory-colored Balenciaga suit with crepe for a rare trip to Europe from her home in California. She has long admired Piccoli's craftsmanship and modern elegance, and tonight was no different. A spokesperson for the Duchess told Hello Magazine the other VIPs included recently married Lauren Bezos, wife of Amazon boss Jeff Bezos, and the Devil Wears Prada star Anne Hathaway. Own sensibility. Um, Piccoli, I hope I'm saying it right, who made his name at Valentino, took a retro approach to the invention for Saturday's um, invitation for Saturday's show, sending his guests a 1980s style Walkman cassette player with a recording of a heartbeat. Seriously, the heartbeat is the rhythm we share, the pulse that reminds us we are human. He wrote in his notes handed to invitees in the headquarters of Caring on Saturday night. Even so, every heart beats differently. Uh, Speaking to reporters, he said it would be stupid and disrespectful to overlook the designers before him in the house while stressing he would leave his own mark. So there you go. It's a little more blah, 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 but I think that that's all we really care about right now. No more mention of our Duchess. Fine. I wonder if she was a guest of honor for him. I'm sure everybody was a guest of honor. So there you go, guys. That is how Meghan got there. Apparently, it was an invitation, and that Meghan has long admired his work. Meghan likes things that has nice, clean structure. And of course, Feminagra chimes in. I won't do the whole thing, but Meghan Sussex makes her Paris Fashion Week debut in Balenciaga white. Unexpected return to the European spotlight on October 4th when she attended the Balenciaga Spring Summer 2026 show at Paris Fashion Week. Fashion Week. Okay, I think we're good with that. Elaine Parker, thank you so much for the super sticker. So, People Magazine, Meghan Sussex, darn it, makes her first ever appearance at Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, in very luxe look. The Duchess of Sussex stepped onto the Paris Fashion Week scene for the very first time. So they keep saying. So, what do you need to know? Is all right there in that little box. Meghan is making her very first appearance in Paris at the Fashion Week on Saturday. The Duchess of Sussex attended the Balenciaga show. I don't think there's anything new here. It does not appear to be. While this marks Meghan's debut at Paris Fashion Week, she was a familiar face at New York and Toronto Fashion Week. Well, thank you for sharing that, People Magazine, because I didn't know that. But yeah, Meghan was a regular at the New York and Toronto Fashion Week during her suits years, attending multiple shows between 2013 and 2015. Did you all know that? Although Meghan has regularly appeared on red carpets since stepping back from royal life with Prince Harry in 2020, a Fashion Week appearance has remained elusive until now. You could say that again, until now. Okay. All right, I think we're good with that one. I think this was yes, this is Vogue. Is it the real Vogue? Yes, it's the real Vogue. Paris Fashion Week has been busy with debuts from Jonathan Anderson's first women's wear collection for Dior and Jack McCullough and Lazaro Hernandez at Lowe. The biggest surprise, though, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Did you hear that? Vogue magazine said that was the biggest surprise of the night. Okay, is this thing on? That was the biggest surprise of the night, according to Vogue magazine. The Duchess of Sussex seemed to have made the trip from Montecito to the City of Light for the special occasion of is that Pier Paolo Piccoli's first runway show as creative director at Balenciaga. Photographed exiting her hotel on her way to this evening's show, Marco Sussex cut an elegant figure in a white crepe with a white silky button down underneath, a full Balenciaga look. She accessorized simply with black pointed pumps and wore her hair in a sleek, slick back bun. Yes, it was. This marks the first time the Duchess has ever appeared at the Paris Fashion Week. But while she's never turned out for the London or Milan legs of the fashion month, she does have a history with New York Fashion Week. I am so pleased that this is like all over the place. This is all over the place. Take that, Left Behind Royals. Yuck. Kavan Slim says, thank you for the super chat. I bet Meghan can put an engine in a car. She's so versatile. Yes, she can put an engine in a car. That's how versatile she is. Is there anything she can't do? This feels good. Victory is so sweet. I love it. I love it. The smell of victory is very sweet. And this was a victorious occasion. Meghan, a vision in white. Balenciaga white. Yeah, Balenciaga white. So, this marks the first time the Duchess has ever appeared at Paris Fashion Week. But while she never turned out for the London and Milan, okay, we did that already. Scroll down. Meghan's front row debut was at the Hervé Leger for the brand Spring 2014 show. An era where Meghan truly loved a jewel tone wrap dress during her time acting on Suits. She was a frequent New York Fashion Week attendee at shows including Tory Burch, Peter Sam, Wes Gordon, and Misha Nunu, among others. Since marrying Prince Harry and her dalliance with royal engagements in 2020, she has taken a step back from the Fashion Week circuit in favor of a more philanthropic appearances. Yes, she has. But the cool thing is that when she chooses, she could always come back, which is exactly what she did. So very, very cool. I like the way they're mentioning other people like they weren't so important to the story. uh let's see. Joan Garcia says, Baron, I hear glass smashing and teeth gnashing in Great Britain. Oh, you know it is. You know it is. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for being a member of Royal Sussex. Yes, I am loving this. Ah, look at that. How fresh she looks. How fresh. That is what they get for wearing gray suits trying to sock it to somebody. I promise you, I did. I'm so surprised I did not catch on that Kate was trying to be funny wearing that gray suit, which of course is not what Harry said, but is what they said he said. Let's see, Brown Girl, 39 months membership. Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a day, night. Yes, a great day and night, right? I think that's what you meant. But thank you so much for the 39 months membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, this guy right here, you got to love him. You got to love him. And I am telling you, you're gonna love him. Okay. And you're gonna love him. Oh, oh, oh. You're gonna love him.
Right, this is happening right now. This is Paris Fashion Week. Meghan Markle is in attendance at the Balenciaga show. This is her walking to the Balenciaga show. Oh my goodness. Now, I know that people have a lot of things to say about her, to her, whatever, but putting that all aside, she looks, this is, I mean, that is a gay gasp for Meghan Markle because let me tell you, this look is perfect. It is so stunning. I absolutely love it. It's obviously Balenciaga. She was wearing a Balenciaga to the Balenciaga show. People, you've got to love her pout here in her like pose. She knows that she is being photographed. That is going to go all around the world. This is her sitting front row, looking at the collection as it goes by. She just looks incredible. Balenciaga are known for wanting to get press. This is a genius marketing move. Here she is with Pier Paolo Piccioli, who is the creative designer now of Balenciaga. This is his first season. He is of Valentino fame. She's obviously invited by him. And here she is seeing Anna Wintour and Baz Luhrmann. And apparently this is her first time ever at Paris Fashion Week. I didn't know that. But this is going to get people riled up. I've already seen people online obviously say, why is she there? Why was she invited? Blah, blah, blah. She was invited. Full stop. It is to get press. This is a big moment for the house of Balenciaga. It's got under new creative direction. I just feel like she looked absolutely amazing. She looks amazing. Right, this is happening right now. This is Paris Fashion Week.
Don't you love it? Did you hear him say, he said that was one big gay gasp. He was gasping for Meghan. Okay, I got one more for you, but it does not have to do with Fashion Week. However, let's do it anyway. Yes, I love her. I haven't seen her in a while, so I did not want to miss her. Um, and I am telling you, and you're going. Okay.
Prince William has said that when he becomes king, he's going to change the monarchy. Oh, I'm really looking forward to getting my vote on that. What's he going to change, I wonder? Will he be advocating for more holidays for him and his wife? Or that it's okay to abuse your wife? And maybe in his quest to tackle climate change, he's going to start using the train. Or is he going to announce that it's okay for the king to have a mistress? Or is he going to suggest that the royal family tells the truth? Maybe he's going to say that the royal family are all going to pay taxes, the same as the peasants do. And perhaps when he's king, he'll stop renting out dodgy housing and taking rent from the NHS. Or is he going to rid the royal family of nonces? Oh, the list goes on. What do you think? What major changes is King William going to make? So, Prince William has said.
Okay. Yes, so Prince William is getting skewered over his proposal to change the monarchy. Stay tuned with that one. Let's see. Oh, and I just happen to have this ready and available. Initially, I just wanted to remind people what Kate wore this week before Meghan made her Paris Fashion Week debut. That is a gray suit. That is a gray suit. That's all I'll say, is that is a gray suit. I get it now. I really do. It did not require a shirt and necktie for me to get it. I got it. Well, yeah, I don't really have anything else to add to that. I was feeling kind of sympathetic toward Kate, but no, I'm not. She is a mean girl. This was deliberate. It would have been very easy to say, I'm going to steer away from this because that just happened or that was said or whatever. But no, it was, instead of avoiding it, lean into it, right? Lean into it. That's the smart thing to do, is to lean into it. Let people know you're not scared. Well, it has backfired because now she's on my you-know-what list. And I will never, ever respect her again. Ever. Petty. Very petty. Let's see. Her boy-like figure and gray suit says enough. I don't care if someone forced her to wear this. She is not a nice person. I don't care if she is being abused because she doesn't care to abuse other women. Yeah. Well, uh, she is a mean girl. She is a mean girl. And that is evident from the things that were written about in Spare and other places. But yeah, she's a mean girl. I hate to admit it, but I don't, until there's a better word, I'm just going to stick with that. Yeah, she wants to be relevant so bad. And the suit that suit does nothing to flatter her. Not a thing. So, I suppose this is a pose that she assumes quite a lot. Um, you know, oh well. I know, Kate. I know what is happening to me. I'm melting. I'm melting. That kind of reminds me of the witch at the end of the Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh well. Okay. Uh oh, there you go. There you go. Anna Wintour and Meghan hanging out at the Paris Fashion Week. I know I keep wanting to say New York, but I, then I'm like, wait a minute, it's Paris. It's Paris. Okay. Lex says, Is it Thanksgiving? Kate needs a neck check. Isn't that what the turkey says? Thank you, Legs. Okay. Okay. And guess what, you guys? I am done. Now, I was going to drag Sophie, but I think that can wait till tomorrow, even though I put it off from last night. I even forgot what I was going to drag her about. Let me take a look. I was going to drag her for something, if for no other reason, but just out of sheer habit. This was yesterday's. Um, okay, so that was that. Yes, okay, well, why don't I start here? Sophie Wessex, new Countess, shows she's ready to take over for Meghan and Harry. um, yeah, well, this is when she was still a countess. Now, Sophie is capable of some copycat herself. If you notice, it wasn't her exactly. Well, it is, because that is very much Meghan, to wear that somewhat structured with the buttons and the pockets and the belt. Very Meghan. And then look at how the wind has blown his jacket open, and you can see the red lining to match her dress. That is very much a Sussex hallmark right there. Notice how Meghan is wearing green, and she and Harry are definitely coordinated. It's one of those minute details which you may or may not notice. Well, here you can see it clearly. Yes. So, uh-oh. Now, take a look there. This is the one that really got me. Now, we all know Meghan went to Nigeria. She was gifted fabric, and out of respect to uh, the host country, she decided, why wait to wear it later when I could make a nice skirt out of it right now? Or do they call it a sarong? Anyway, she decided to put it on. And even though it's horizontal lines, right? Do you see how, shall we say, slender and attractive it looks on Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex? Now, if you slide your eyes over to the right, poor dumpy Sophie with that little dumpy, kind of pudgy shape of hers. You see how it just kind of, you see what I'm, ain't I mean? See how dumpy she looks? It's like some old lorry driver. It just wrapped that fabric around their waist and was like, "Hey guys, hey, what do you say we go down to the pub and get some beers, grab a little ale?" Yeah, it's almost as though like a truck driver or a lorry driver decided to put that beautiful fabric on and pop down to the pub. uh I mean, why does it look so different? Why does it look so different? Meghan is wearing the one that is supposed to make you look heavier because it has the horizontal stripes. But then Sophie, for some reason, got this wild idea. Oh, why don't I do like Meghan did again? Poor Sophie, she just doesn't understand. Like right here, she's trying to do the Meghan Sussex, and it's just not working. Like a poor marksman, she just keeps missing the target. She just keeps missing the target. Look at how elegant and chic Meghan looks. Did she forget to? I'm sorry. Did she forget to roll the sleeves up? Yeah, I think that's one of the things she forgot. She should have rolled up the sleeves. That way, it looks casual yet smart. Poor Sophie. Sophie's tacky wallpaper shirt should be changed. Yes, it looks like wallpaper. It does. Like you know what? It looks like the wallpaper from the office of the vicar, like the vicar's office. Like it should be the rectory of some Catholic school. By the way, Legs, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Church Nelly, let me take that away. Now, this explains it all, though. If you're wondering, how is it, and don't ask me how I was able to get the x-rays of both women. I told you before, I won't tell you my source. As you can see, regal, slender, beautiful, elegant Meghan with that incredibly erect posture and those delicate little steps that she walks compared to that heavy tread of the heavy feet of Sophie Wessex. See how she's looking all dumpy and bulbous and everything, whereas Meghan looks petite and light and elegant. Well, it comes down to the bone structure, doesn't it? It really comes down to your bone structure. So this is going to be something that is going to plague poor Sophie forever. That she'll never look like Meghan, ever. No wonder she was so angry with her. Huh? Is that why she looks so angry? Because no matter what she does, she couldn't even pull off wearing all black. Even that left a lot to be desired. Oh. Oh, well. She couldn't even get that right. And then here comes Meghan. And then, of course, doing the most, trying to impress Charles, she just tripped all over herself. Now, you know the royal family does not care for those wedgie shoes like that. And yet she's wearing wedges. Yep. You know what they say, if you can't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Look at her throwing herself to his feet, to his pudgy feet, and throwing herself to his childbearing hips. Who does that? What a weirdo. Oh, well. Tacky is as tacky does. Okay, now I'm done. See, it didn't take long to drag her. All right, you guys, I will say goodnight to you. I don't think I'm going to come back later, but we'll see what happens. But I don't think so. I think we'll call it a night. I did post a couple of things earlier today, one of which is a very informative. Okay. Sorry about that. I accidentally swiped myself out of here. Uh-oh. I accidentally swiped myself out of here. Okay. So, good night, all. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure. Did I miss any of these super chats or super stickers? I don't think so. No, I didn't. All right. Very good then. Again, cheers to Meghan for an extraordinary day in Paris, night in Paris, and many more to come, I hope. So is this an overnight thing or are we like done? I was wondering how would Meghan kind of stack up in one of these fashion shows. Well, so far, she seems to be a huge hit. I think the fact that she could walk around without that stupid grin on her face like that Left Behind princess matters a whole lot. Okay. All right. All right. Love you guys. Cheers. Good night, Elaine Parker. Good night, Church Nellie. Good night, Connie Balmer. Good night, Lydia Washington, Poliva Girl, Cookies and Cream, Barbara Canada. It's been a while, hasn't it? All right. And you're gonna love me. Yes, you are. Ooh, love me. You're gonna love me. Oh boy, I tell you, I am in a good mood. Meghan stole the show, didn't she? She stole the show. All she had to do was show up. That's all she had to do was show up. And the world was her oyster. Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat her, then wear gray. Pretend like you're one of the men in gray suits. Wow. Okay. All right. Good night. Cheers.